This week on the Trent Out Loud Podcast. Because how a woman dresses or things she experiences, or even if she's a prostitute, like that doesn't mean that you can invade someone's space and assume that you could do anything sexual to somebody because they're overly sexualized. I don't know. I just thought it was crazy. Sukihana, Suki with the good coochie. I wasn't even going to cover this story. I don't know. Something about it just bothered me a little bit. But it had such a good ending. I figured I'd cover it. So I don't know if most of you are familiar with Sukihana. She's a new rapper on the scene. I actually kind of like her music, actually. I watched a Breakfast Club interview with her, and of course, her name caught me, Suki with the good coochie. Anyways, I don't know, I found out about her a couple of months ago. Anyways, I don't know, I just like her energy, I liked her vibe, I liked her interview. Like, she's very pro-black, she's very pro-woman, she's very pro, just like that boss-ish. I don't know, I just gravitated towards, I don't know, I just liked it for some reason. Anyways, so YK Osiris, who's a young rapper, always doing stupid-ish. He and her were, I think, hosting an event. Lil Duval was there, and somebody else was there. I don't remember who it was. Anyways, there was 4 or 5 of them hosting the event, and YK Osiris, whatever, was just joking around and flirting around with her in his head, and he went to kiss her, and she pulled away. And then he went back to kind of kiss her again, and she pulled away, but he still did end up kissing her. So, people are online saying like, hey, this is not a joke. This is not just a kiss. It's it's sexual harassment. And whatever, he came out the next day right away, and he's like, I'm really sorry. I should have respected Sukihana's boundaries, and this was wrong of me, et cetera, et cetera. And she came out, and she was like, I'm really bothered by this. I come out, and I say these things and I have these lyrics, blah, 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 but at the end of the day, I'm still female and I hurt. And then, like I said, just about 2 days ago. And then today she came out and she said, you know what, I just want to accept YK Osiris's apology, and I just want to put this behind me and move on. And I think what was bothering me about the story was some people were on Suki's side, saying, you shouldn't have, he shouldn't have just felt like he can kiss her just because of, who she is and, the things that she raps about. And then some people were like, yo, she's on OnlyFans and she talks about eating, dudes' groceries. Like, I'm sure y'all know what I'm talking about. And, oh, this guy's eating my booty hole and I'm eating his booty hole. And that's the song that she has out right now. And she's on OnlyFans, and, she's whatever, done a lot of sexual things, etc. And it's like, because of this is who she is, she's very overly sexualized herself, that she deserves for YK to do that to her. And I was just like, seriously? And there are some people that I respect that were like, yo, like she brought that on herself. And I was just like, I don't know, it just rubbed me the wrong way. And it was like, because like, regardless of who she is, the music she puts out, and the fact that she's on OnlyFans and she does porn, but she's also a rapper, and like most of her music is very sexualized, like that warrants her, like that warrants somebody to invade her privacy, and like for somebody to come and give her an unwanted kiss. Like, I don't know, it just I just can't, I don't understand how in 2023 like there would be some people that would think that that's okay, right? Like, because of how a woman dresses or things she experiences, or even forget the fact that she's on OnlyFans, like even if she's a prostitute, like that doesn't mean that you can invade someone's space and assume that you could do anything sexual to somebody because of how they because they're overly sexualized. Like I don't know. I just thought it was crazy. And I just didn't want to smoke. Like I just didn't want to get into the argument because to me, I thought it was like ridiculous. Like it's 2023. A woman could dress how she wants. She could act how she wants. She could be with who she wants. And that doesn't mean that you could slap her on the ass, or that doesn't mean that you could grab her, or that doesn't mean that you could walk up to her and kiss her in the mouth for any reason, right? Like, or any person, a woman or a man. Like, honestly, I think it's crazy that we're even having this discussion. And anyways, like I said, the reason why I want to cover it is that there is a good ending to it. She's not pressing charges. He's judged in the court of public opinion. So, the people that want to hate on him are going to hate on him, regardless of her accepting his apology. But I just thought in this day and age, I thought it was dope for her to have found it in her heart to accept his apology. And like Charlemagne said on the Breakfast Club, like we should normalize people making a mistake and forgiving them. And I think that is what is the reason why I wanted to cover this story and to talk about it, is that in today's world, somebody making a mistake, it's like cancel culture, they're over, etc., 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 and it's like they're done with. And for whatever reason, she chose to forgive him. He didn't only make a public apology, he also made a private apology, so you don't know what's going on behind closed doors. But shout out to Suki for for going through this traumatic experience and being able to forgive him for the pain that he caused her. I thought it was nice, and I thought it was something different than the typical council culture. So shout out to Suki. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy, Trent Out Loud.